Onward, Champions League.
Still waiting for teams to hop in here.
Welcome everybody who's tuning in. Today is the second day of the round robins, casting Group B. Today we will have Most Wanted. Oh no, this was yes, Most Wanted, Dark Tidings, Venture, and No Fun Intended. For today's first cast, we have NFI versus Most Wanted. With my co-host Connor Rage. How you doing, Connor?
What's up? Got us a good matchup this afternoon.
How was the action yesterday? You were saying?
What'd you say?
How was the action yesterday with Group A playing first day?
Oh, so many great plays by phenomenal players and teams. Big congrats to Adrian Moss and Unknown to making it to the semifinals. It was just a bunch of great plays.
We saw a lot of caps yesterday. Not sure of the other teams how they did, but as long as we saw 3 to 4 caps, right? Or even more.
We saw definitely at least 3. I don't remember about a 4th one. Tempest, thank you. We got no zone in chat for me.
I'm trying
and Tempest.
I'm trying to see 5 caps tonight. See if they can do better today.
Double it. Ooh.
Or double it.
If we
Pass it to the
double
net.
that.
First map is abandoned. First OBJ is the tricky
Could be a
one.
bit of a bigger map. Got people up in here, Naz.
Oh, nice. Pop up that chat. We got Draven. Connor. Is Connor co-casting? Yes, he is, matchless. Oh, we have Texas already rooting for the Salty Boys. Oh, let me change NFI's logo. So, they did have a late entry into OCL, so their logos did not make it into the assets. At least I thought I added them, but apparently not.
It's hard to go up against a sniper. Waiting on one more person in the phone.
Plenty of time. I'm gonna try to fix this.
Yeah. I'll talk a little bit here, Naz, while you fix your OBS.
It's good. I just changed these
things. But here we go. We got.
Go ahead.
Most Wanted finished the season 0 as the second best team in the regular season, and NFI they joined this season. They joined the league a little bit later than most teams joining in week 2, so they didn't play as much Onward as like Most Wanted playing like 8 games versus their 4 they played. So NFI being an EU team, we're gonna see a little bit of a different strategy here. Both master teams in different leagues and great players. Most Wanted kind of switch. Wait. Abandoning will be a little bit of a switch from Most Wanted. They're pretty good in all the kind of maps they play, but I guess we get to see how good they are in long range.
Yeah, I can't agree anymore. I know Most Wanted, they're good with those Russian OBJ and get those caps off. So if we predict 5 caps, I feel like this team will at least get half of them somehow. We're still waiting on that one player. Yes, we are. This is an EU team, right, Connor?
Excuse me. Yes, it is.
EU versus
A
NA team.
massive EU team.
Master of that. You're welcome, everybody. Should be set up right. It might look a little cheap, but it will do until next round.
NFI waiting for their fifth. So far for rosters on NFI, we got Deadshot, Jittery List, Sergeant Sogs, and Mad Hatter. I don't know who the fifth's gonna be. Maybe it'll be Game Reaper or Raz. Just the people off the top of my head. We got Most Wanted with Mr. Hello Speed, Buckshot, Salty Light, Salty Foe, and Torres Family. Really solid players and great teamwork ability. Let's see.
Yeah, I didn't have no time to add Connor's non-existent logo to the stream, but he is co-hosting.
Yeah. Wasn't that much important anyway.
I mean, I like the one Fox made, a little skeleton type.
Which one? He's paying me a lot.
It was
Oh,
like,
that one I made. He just edited it a little bit. He tweaked it.
oh, okay. It looked nice, especially if you remove the background. Very transparent to be adding on like a logo
For sure.
instead of being like a little square box colored around it. What do you think about this first OBJ? We're in the North Broken Heli. Very open OBJ.
My honest opinion about this objective, Naz, it is super hard to attack, but it can be doable if played right. If played right, going either on the beach or Goat Valley. Coming up the middle is a risky, bold move for the Marsoc. Really in that Volk favor. Crazy how peaceful these helicopters breaking Onward. They have to like snap in half. Alright. Yeah, there's the fifth for NFI, gonna be Raz TM. Great guy.
Everyone ready up. Soon we'll have NFI on board starting soon. Oh, you play with NFI for a minute? How's their long distance plays?
Ooh. Their long distance plays pretty good. You got Deadshot here, a phenomenal sniper. I'm pretty sure he takes sniper.
Okay.
You got Mad Hatter. He can do some great work on long range. Then you got Raz, another great player.
Nice. We're starting, getting ready to play. They get that apartment row spawn.
Be super aggro here for NFI. I feel like
3 split go to for that apartment push.
you see
2 split going for pipe. Looks like NFI expecting a push through Valley.
can't be healthy.
As Hello Speed does have a peek on North Valley, taking down one, but Sogs returns fire. Scares Hello Speed, but Hello Speed peeks again. Letting Sogs up too. Ooh, but Deadshot keeping the distance, holding Mr. Speed down.
Yeah, one by the end of that cave.
Torres family gonna hold a really young OBJ watching kind of the middle of the objective area.
Sogs proning it, getting very close to Valley, holding his a tight angle. Ooh, but speed jiggling, trying to
Headshot.
look for any vital information. Ooh, his utility comes out. Nade lands on top of the rock.
Ooh, so close.
Hello, speed. Goom.
Couple quick picks here by speed. I hear a drone too over here in the valley.
Calling out the drone.
And Salty Foe gonna back up speed.
Ooh, hello, speed peeks, but gets trade.
I traded.
But Deadshot confirms him. Takes him out.
Ooh,
Salty is too
never
far
mind.
for the res.
He was down.
Speed taking down 2 players in the valley, leaving 1 up, as he might have to rotate. Let's check out these spots. Ooh, Tor's very in a common spot, covered from the 3rd floor at the moment, as long as he doesn't show himself. Calls Deadshot as he did throw a flash. Ooh, exact position known.
On camera 3, or camera 4, I think, we got Mad Hatter and Raz coming down from 3rd story.
Already going for that beach push. Nice, okay.
And it's kind of in the open. Raz taking a little bit of fall damage.
Taurus has angles on that apartment. He might see Deadshot here.
Hey, Beverly, can you see?
You said 4? Okay, yeah. See them going down to the beach. Nice. I'm gonna set a dolphin camera real quick. Put that 3. But looks like they go for the top hill. They don't go for the dolphin.
Excuse me for my little burp.
Ooh.
Salty Foe still gonna be watching that valley.
Buckshot in a good place
Captain
on
of-
his broken tank. 3rd floor did not spot him, as Mad Hatter and Raz might make a lot of noise up there, given their position now, as they push the tower in the north.
Alright, I'm in a good spot here. Just slow.
Ooh, but Mad Hatter splits, goes for the beach approach, as Raz has the tower.
Going for the dolphin.
I sure as hope so. No, but he goes for the high ground.
Aw.
Takes a safety approach, but he doesn't overpeak it. Ooh, but Buckshot does hear Raz now. Gets his attention. Makes him peek. Raz turns back, gets shot.
There's one more on me.
Heard Mad Hatter too. Mad Hatter takes out Taurus on OPJ, taking him out on log. Gets Light's attention. Ooh, but Deadshot does push that valley. Makes it to valley, but Salty Fool probably smokes him out, I think. Mad Hatter hearing him shots, throwing smokes on OBJ.
Watch out for Buckshot though. Oh,
Salty Fool taking shots on Deadshot. Ooh, but Buckshot still takes him out, leaving Deadshot 1v3. Took shots to Salty Fool, but Salty has rotated. Definitely called him out now. Deadshot makes a lot of noise. Salty with the trade. Most wanted to get in round 1. Okay, most wanted is team 2.
I linked Nad's cast in my chat. I recommend for better quality on that one.
Oh, my
I
bad.
am the co-caster for this match.
Oh, you're public, right? Yeesh.
Yeah, I'm public,
Okay, nice.
just in case.
I mean, I wish it was a player's mandatory, so they can send it to some type of Google Drive, make it public. At least for casters, get like a couple good clips, edit them together, good content. Looks like most wanted was
Yeah.
a little patient, as this is very bulk-sided OBJ. no one did pick up the Dolphin. I feel like if NFI did pick up the Dolphin, it would have been good luck.
Yeah, you gotta get the Dolphin for good measures, you know what I mean? Let it be your best friend and snuggle it way to victory.
We're getting ready to start round 2.
Let's go, guys. Alright, I'm going on.
Most wanted getting that pipe spawn in the south.
I'm gonna get the cold. Oh my god. Yeah, what a cap. Oh my god.
Looks like most wanted bringing a drone once this cap.
600.
Same Volk spawn for no fun intended.
It's an opposite spawn, but still in the south.
Sog singing his theme song.
They're just closer to 3rd floor and center this time. Which I like. I prefer this OBJ because if you're good at distance, you can take this center, deny them going where Mad Hatter's going. Ooh, but Salty already
Ooh,
running down the
Tsunade
hill.
coming across.
Salty
Sogs.
saving by the terrain.
Oh,
Ooh, Hello Speed saves his life, taking out Sogs. Who did call out Salty probably.
eyesight there by Hello Speed.
Ooh, but Taurus taking out Mad Hatter. Only downed. Ooh, takes the one that is on Tower Hill. Too far to get a
I
res.
killed one, I killed one. They're already close.
Dead shot on top of Rock of Tank. Takes down one. As they split to the OBJ
Also,
road.
The aggressive push.
Most wanted taking a road as they do not go for the beach. Take the far side. Ooh, but Deadshot does
Or his
rotate.
family. Gotta just plumb the drone. Never mind. He jukes me.
Is he the guy on 3rd floor, right?
Yep.
Yes, okay. Salty Light.
Looks like Deadshot's gonna go for the revive on Mad Hatter.
Yeah. Has to be careful here as 3rd floor is still up, but he prones. Plays it safe. Mad Hatter gets res.
They are close, lads. On the north
Where is
side, they're probably already on the mountain.
There we go.
Salty Light has to be careful
Yeah,
as he's possibly been called out. Knowing that 3rd floor was last location.
Hello Speed still on 3rd story, but gonna be on the 2nd floor. Salty Light, where his team captain died at.
Drone goes out towards beach area. Mad Hatter most
Don't break
likely
that
being
drone, Nash.
seen.
Come on.
Mad Hatter does hear it. Takes shots to it. Takes it down.
Rotating.
Rotates out of his spot, but it's seen, but not shot.
Shot at.
Did not hit.
Buckshot taking shots with the LS, something.
Ooh, but he does rotate back to his
Except
spot.
Wicked.
Sneaks back to his spot. Tries to make it look like he left. We have any action in that
130?
center now?
You wanna try and cross?
Ooh, that shot takes
One
down
more dead, one more
Hello
dead.
Speed. Coming from the beach area.
On the beach.
As he returns back to OBJ. Salty Light does hear the shot as he's focused
Echo
to his
3, Fox
position.
4.
Mad Hatter back to his original spot. Pushes a bit. Focusing on that 3rd floor, but they all have moved out now. Salty Light still in the same position. Pushes down. Goes for the center split. Will have to make his way up the hill to OBJ with 80 seconds left. Mad Hatter throwing a nade on the beach. Jittery watching the valley the whole time might actually see Taurus come through if he is patient. Ooh, as Light is prone, making his way up the hill to OBJ. Will have to be contested by Raz and Deadshot to get the cap as Smokes goes off on OBJ. giving them the vital information that they're lower hill.
Really stay.
Raz with a short flash and peeks up towards the cockpit of Heli. Ooh, but Mad Hatter pays off, peeks from the flank, makes it to the top of the tower. Buckshot returning shots. They do not connect. Buckshot makes his way to OBJ but gets taken down by Raz. Leaving Torres last one up. Getting caught to beach, but Raz takes him out. Oh, I had the overlays off. My bad.
Oh, Naz, you left OBS open. Where you left this. Oh, good grief.
Don't tell me so. Of course I did.
Call them happy accidents.
Oh, I hit the green button. Okay, let me update the score. Hit desk. Game start. What do you mean? I see my stream is good right now. What you mean, Connor?
That was mine.
Oh, that's you? Oh, damn. Okay, I thought you were talking about me. I thought someone said something. Rookie mistake. We all do it once. Okay, I'm gonna keep this overlay on just to be safe. Ready to start next round.
There. Go with it. Just put it up there. But I'm not using one at all. Exit range cancellation.
So we have moved OBJ on that third floor lower hill. Easy one to be capped on if you're not careful. NFI on their offensive round. Get in the apartment spawn. Raz seems to be the aggro one. We'll contest them in center garage. But Mad Hatter taking shots on third floor. Taking shots to Torres. Oh, but Salty Fool getting that lower pipe. Might see these three coming out from Valley. So I cannot get over this wall.
Definitely gonna hear him for sure.
Oh, utility coming out. Nade comes out. No flash.
See,
He
the
does grab
flash.
Jittery. Salty
Two of
peeks
them are-
out, but too late. Jittery. Ooh, Sog saves his teammate.
Wow.
As he was more focused on Sogs.
Oh my
I think he
god.
flashed himself. I think he flashed himself.
Oh my,
'Cause I was
thank you
flashed, you
so
were flashed, and we were both
much.
in the open.
I was so dead there. Oh my god.
Mad Hatter taking shots on third floor still. Torres rotating to the second floor. Raz does make it to center tank. As Salty is opposite side of him. Ooh, but Buckshot on that mill second floor takes on Jittery. As they were most focused on talking. Salty Fool did scare them a
Hello,
bit
speed.
as they caught him off guard. Ooh, hello speed with the opposite side of Mad Hatter. Does take shots on him, I believe.
He has to be careful for Deadshot though in the apartments.
Oh, yeah, yes. Ooh, nade from Sogs gets hello
What a
speed.
nade.
On pipes, on pipes, on pipes.
Calls out pipes. As Light has to give up his position to go for the Raz, but he might hear someone. Yes, he hears Mad Hatter as he drops. But still on top of box, tries to clear it out to be safe. Focus on that third floor. Trying to find Torres, but Salty Light saves his life. As Torres rotated to first floor. Raz hears some shots and possibly the down from hello speed.
Wonder if he'll find
Ooh,
Salty
Buckshot.
next.
Buckshot far, the only one close to OBJ, goes for the rest, gets taken down. I feel like Salty Light was
Oh, Raz
closest.
definitely hear Salty Light.
Yes, he already heard the call outs as he's focused on the position. He might think underground, but now he definitely hears him on his level. Sogs might come in for that confirm. Not sure if Taurus might be able to res them in time or have the angle. And Salty Light now goes for the res. Gets taken down. Second player goes out, trying to go for the res. Taurus, last one up. Might see Sogs here take the corner, but nope, Sogs gets the kill. And the fight getting the win.
Good work there by NFI.
Taking the lead 2-1. Looks like we're just
That
trading
could've really
rounds.
went, both ways, but
Yeah, definitely.
with that one, Salty Foe flashed himself and like 2 other NFI members. That could have been really bad for the NFI team. Um,
We're getting ready to start round 4. Most want to get in that valley spawn behind apartments. Most wanted a bit route up as they need this cap here. Don't need it, but definitely want it. Multiple people stay on 3rd floor. Looks like they want the high ground. As Raz is the only one who goes to center tank. Jittery spotted as he goes lower pipe, giving out the position. That shot returns shots on the apartment.
Is these 2 guys going south? Nope, you 3rd floor.
Calls out 2 people coming in the south apartment. Possibly Salted called out as he is going for that north apartment.
Raz getting super aggro here.
Salty Light might be spotted. Oh, but Cat goes off. Salty.
Oh!
Connor, I did not even notice that.
I didn't even see that. I was wow, he ran right up the middle. That's my fault.
I
should've
did not even
expected
spot
that.
Oh, I should have stayed with that center
I was
push.
setting up my OBS.
Oh, no.
Dang.
Oh, I never missed the cap, I think, but first one.
There you go.
Who won it? Most wanted.
Oh, I have it backwards.
Well, we will have to see that player's POV as we did miss it.
I'd like to see that. He just ran up the middle, basically. I was
Yes,
annihilated by Salty Foe.
I hate that I missed it because that's my usual push for this OBJ. If you're not careful, that center lower pipe is wide open. Good smokes blocks that 3rd floor if they're not focused enough. Which looked like they were shooting apartments, so they were not focused on it. And you gotta be careful with that. We do move OBJs in the south now. Be careful with that quick spawn. I think I'll set quick spawn at 0.
Got you.
Just let me know you say anything good.
Oh.
We use the ships 4 as, you know, anything you call out or you want to bring up.
I got you with that.
We getting ready to start. As they don't get quick spawn.
Oh.
Alright, let's go.
We got this side.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. Like, can we still win this?
Pick it up.
Yes, yes.
Pick it up.
If you see on 4 Naz, Sogs has an MCX with 0 floor grip.
Yeah, we can win it. We can definitely.
He's moved a little bit now, but that's interesting, bold choice
We should go down around.
by the known P90
Yeah,
user.
that's right, that's right.
Okay, looks like he wasted his points on the drone. Keeping a Vogue for the speed, I believe.
I really need.
We have a flashlight here by Salty Light.
Horse, the only one being
On this-
aggro, watching the quick spawn, I believe.
Where's he at?
Salty Fool on the broken wall. Might see action on the 3rd floor.
Am I blind? I can't find Torres. Oh,
He's
there he
going for the
is. Over
Beach
there
Hill approach, I believe.
on the west side.
Yeah, hello speed on that 2nd floor. Watching that AC side. Anyone coming through Valley Apartments? Does he have a C4?
Hey, Buck, are you watching this cross right here?
Good seeing by Sogs. He
Are you gonna
spotted
watch it or
Torres'
not?
family.
Yeah.
Let me know you find their C4.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Hello Speed does have one. If I was him, I'll put it on the front entrance.
I'm not gonna peek and stick and poke.
Alright. No, come here. I want you to come here. Hurry up.
Yeah?
Hurry up. Moving slow.
What? What do you think?
Still trying to find that C4 for you.
Dada!
Salty Light and Hello Speed doing a little bit of role playing here,
Okay, go back to your spot.
as they do have the lead. Goofing off a bit as they unless someone knifed the C4.
I'm not seeing the C4 in it.
Yeah, hey, expect someone to prone in.
Or if I was Torres, where's Torres at? He's the only one to aggro. I would say carry. Nope. Someone has to be carrying it. I think probably a suicide bomb. And if I finally making it through Valley, getting close to their side. As
Gotta watch out for Salty Foe though. Yeah.
he has first sights into it. The Sogs peeks out, takes him out.
Nice one. Don't
The
look at that. There
headshot.
can still be one back holding it
Sogs
tightly.
does take some shots, not enough to heal up though.
Smoke this first gap. We can run to the
Not-
right.
No
Let me
foregrip.
jiggle it and then smoke it. Yeah, there's one there, there's one there. I might be able to kill him, I might be able to kill him.
Okay.
The Sogs get the quick peek kill.
Ooh, trades with buckshot. Taking
Why
out
do you
2.
know happen? Yeah. Yeah, smoke
Good
it.
headshots by Sogs.
I almost wonder if we should do this and go back around and go up the road towards it. I don't know.
Speed gonna belly crawl his way to the balcony.
As NFI is considering a rotation, as Hello Speed might be focused on that Valley now. They do smoke it to get Hello Speed's attention. Three before now, as the guy that with the C4 does go down. Currently, I don't
Yeah,
know
Deadshot's
where
really
is that.
focused on Torres.
Nope, I can't move players while they're down. Hello Speed on his good spot. Might be able to hear Raz and Jerry coming up if they get close enough. With 1 minute left, NFI has a lot of ground to cover. As Raz notices and gets up. Hello Speed hearing them footsteps, peeks out. Taking out Raz. Jerry gets the refrag. Salty
What's
Light.
Deadshot?
Salty Light goes for the fault. Oh yeah. Ooh, Taurus on the hill gets taken down by Mad Hatter and Deadshot. Smokes go out as Hello Speed does get razzed. Jittery, 30 seconds left. Has to push it too.
Oh, Hatter called out the Russian.
Ooh, Hello Speed
Oh, what a
taking down
headshot.
Mad Hatter. Gets Jittery's attention. He does make it to the front. Flash thrown on AC roof. Possibly grabs him, but Light gets the final kill. Most wanted winning the round 1.
The TK and the self kill. Congrats to Most Wanted for picking up the first round
I'm gonna end it with
of the
this.
first map
caster
win.
Nice plays from Most Wanted today.
Yeah, great work by the Most Wanted team.
Final score is 2-4. do we have next, Connor?
I think it's I'll
Most
see, hold up.
most wanted versus Dark Tidings is Oaks.
Ooh, good one.
That's Oaks. He definitely wanted that one.
Okay.
We have
So
Venture.
we get Venture versus NFL.
Yes. Not sure if NFI will stay in here to keep the lobby up.
We will wait for that though.
Let me check up on the channel.
Currently it's 2-2 for Venture versus Dark Tidings.
2-2. Okay. Should we join it?
Well, I got Oaks going. We got to, I think.
Can we join it?
I don't know. I'm not leaving it to Oaks though.
Oh, Draven, welcome. I see you're playing on the big TV tonight. It better be good. I'm canceling my subscription. You might want to renew a couple subscriptions, buddy. Most wanted 4-2. Actually done. I have so many pings.
Oh my goodness. Dark Tidings TK.
Draven coming out saying MCX is not bad at all without the foregrip. That's how he runs it. I wonder if it's the
Is
same.
it not?
I wonder if it's the same thing like you were saying yesterday about the MK, right?
K16.
I have to try it out because I feel like I never tried it.
Try that myself.
I wonder if the new update will they fix that as they're now adding bullet drops. Because one thing that do bug me if you put your mag back in your holster is to renew it. Just refill it, I mean. Okay, as I will put the intermission and I will update these new teams. Hold tight and we'll be right back. you're still here with us, I think the other match has ended recently, as we should be starting soon. Please lobby up. I'm just fixing these assets, as we have Venture versus NFI. NFI losing their first round.
It's a
Now,
good EU matchup.
yeah, now going versus Venture. As we keep these ghetto assets, doing what we can. Looks decent. We'll be right back. Do we have any predictions for this next matchup? Two EU teams. As last round NA did get the win.
Camera 8.
Connor, we are back now as we have lobby up. Currently waiting on one player from Venture. Second map is USS
Venture.
Quest.
Oh, they were on this map.
Small map, very centered. A lot of action goes on this map.
I agree. Big congrats. Venture won in the first round against Dark Tidings, and No Fun Attendant has to put that work in to get back into the win column or get their win tonight.
NFI gets the Marsoc round.
That's their second time getting Marsoc round. Unfortunately, they are the last seed, or yeah, so they don't get home or get the pick sided at all during today's
Okay, I thought
Group B rounds. Still waiting on somebody for Ventura. This will...
do you see any predictions for this one, Connor? How many caps? As we try not to pick
Okay,
sides.
so there's a timeout for Ventura.
Oh yeah? Okay. Always nice to see that.
Do I see any caps happening? Maybe. Depends the OBJs.
Yeah, I know you spent some time with NFI. You know any how they play on this map?
I know how they play a little bit, but I'm not gonna sit here and give tips for future people. They're
Just
not
saying
too bad at
because like
USS
we,
Quest, if I remember right.
because we came from a long range map into a small one. I know EU teams they like to be a little bit quick, a little jiggly.
EUs can play both in pretty much any map range pretty well. They all are pretty good EU, especially NFI eventually. They have great players and great teamwork. So it's not going to be easy deciding hit.
What's the timeout length? 10 minutes?
Should be around 10 minutes, so...
Okay, I guess we'll go back to intermission as we wait for them to get their fifth player. Okay, if you're still in here, we're getting ready to start. Make sure screen swap. Yes, we are. We're good.
Spiked up. It was true jitter, but everything was on the
First OBJ is in the south, the one that's in the open. Sogs and Game Reaper coming in as a substitution, going through the red. Ooh, perfect nade, but they do not get aggressive as they stay back holding the long angle. NRT goes through red. He's keeping an eye on it. As Game Reaper returns a nade, lands on top, gets NRT attention. Ooh, Mad Hatter taking shots on to Marmar. Ooh, but nade goes through. Container saves their life. Marmar called out. We know his position. Ooh, but Deadpool sees the cross. Smokes comes out, leaving a little gap. As Deadshot does spot him. Ooh, but Deadpool holds him down. There's a head peek. Deadpool does get jittery as he peeks the corner. Deadshot knows exactly where he at, but gets taken down too. And if I listen to two players, hold third as Boredom gets Mad Hatter into the center.
On 4, Naz.
Ooh, special ops coming through the red.
Might find the double here to get the first round.
Sogs does go past. Ooh, NRT also has that angle. Roan might see Sogs here. Ooh, but Sogs sees him first. Gets the kill. Ooh, special ops does pre-fire. As he does hear Game Reaper. Ooh, Molotov does get Game Reaper. As Game Reaper doesn't have time to peek. Leaving all up to Sogs 1v4. Special ops calls him out though. As Deadpool throws a nade. No flash, goes far, possibly doesn't grab him. As Sogs is in a dilemma here. Still in red, called out position, Deadpool. Deadpool peeks it, gets taken down. Only down, goes for the confirm, gets him. 1v3 now as he gets aggro. Leaving special ops going for the red flank. Marmar takes him out as he makes his way to OBJ. Venture getting that round 1. Nicely done, Venture getting that first round.
Good work by Finch. We're really holding down that bulk.
Saw a lot of action in these down that center area as we came through denying that rush on that main platform. As Red took it very slowly, wasted a lot of time. They were a bit surrounded.
Yeah, special ops play that pretty well, letting Sogs get past.
Sogs with the
Coming out
only
with the
Sogs with the only 2 kills for NFI. NRT, Deadpool with 2 kills, also 2-1. That was a good name for special ops. Throwing in on that red guy. Oh, as we're getting ready to start round 2.
I don't like the map, but I love the back to the story. No, I couldn't think of it.
Oh, we have a 3-2 split coming from Venture. We do have Deadshot onto that staircase south.
Oh, what a good nade attempt there.
Green crate.
Almost gets NRT, right?
Oh,
Almost got special ops.
Okay. That's Mad Hatter on the edge of red. Does see Marmar. Shots not the net.
One dead.
Ooh, HE frag from boredom. Doesn't grab anyone that Sogs this aggro.
On you special. On you.
Almost gets close. Ooh, special ops
Big
pre-fire.
panic.
Utility comes out, flash. Possibly does grab him, but Sogs, nope.
What a headshot.
Takes out Deadpool. Special out peeks at pre-fires. Misses Sogs. Jittery taken down by NRTP. There's more focus on special ops. He also takes out
Got
Sog.
flashed. Notice? Did you notice Sogs had a on his TAR 21? He had a flashlight. Not something you see regular. Unless that's the meta.
Maybe on these quick short maps, it will help as if you rush, you will meet a lot of people. Smoke blockage doesn't block enough. NRT gets taken down by Deadshot. Boredom on the balcony now has the all wide open as Deadshot does flank back. Ooh, but Deadshot, Boredom splits that center. Set a camera for red if you're out there. Let me know if he moves up. Oh no, he rotated to center. Mad Hatter having eyes on that red with Game Reaper also. Deadshot taking shots on Marmar as he sees him. Ooh, as he peeks, but Boredom takes him out. Game Reaper hears some shots. Here's someone in the container. Take shots on Boredom. Boredom peeks out, gets taken down. Special ops with the instant refrag, leaving Mad Hatter last vote 1v2. As he crashes back to OBJ, has eyes on him. Special ops gets taken down by Mad Hatter. Nade lands short as Mad Hatter sees the smoke, gets his attention, refires through it. Marmar more likely hearing these footsteps now as Mad Hatter gets aggro and pushes it. Marmar hears it and venture getting the kill. Get into second round on his map too.
What a good flick there by the Marmar.
Yeah. Mad Hatter getting aggro. Still had plenty of time left. This is a good one here. Easy to cap if you're not careful. Outside the container and inside the container.
And the five really hasn't been on their game so far today. Hopefully they lock in.
We move OBJs in the north now. Venture on the road ground. So you can spawn defensive.
You didn't, because I got one dead.
And if I get in that southeast,
Lock it, lock it.
need to lock in a Jittery set, I believe. One of NFI players does sound German, if I'm guessing the accent right. Probably not. Ooh, dead shot with the aggro drop shots. Taking out here center. Definitely call down Deadpool as he is on the left side. Behind the blocks. Will definitely be the first encounter here. But he might be focused more on the balcony area. As Game Reaper is balcony but prone. Ooh, put up camera on special ops if you can. Game Reaper does take on Marmar.
Go one.
Aggro balcony on Volks on OBJ side. Gets Deadpool attention definitely. Crashes back, gets took it down. Turning his back on special ops. Does take on Sogs.
There's one at Craig.
Mad Hatter taking out Deadpool onto blocks. Red push is killed.
Took a rip.
As Mad Hatter with the late push into red. Not sure if he will consider it or go for the rotation. Boredom being quietly does peek his head out. Dead shot takes shots as Boredom takes shots from two players. Until he comes out. Special ops saves his life. Taking on dead shot. Jittery still up, taking shots on Boredom. As Boredom peeks it, sees Jittery, takes him through the pixel. Peek, leaving the last one up. Mad Hatter 1v3. Looks like he split center. Has to be careful with special ops on that wall. Oh, but he goes through red, tries to clear it out. I feel like this angle right here is a bit cheeky. Oh, remind me next round, share my screen with you, Connor. Co-cast stuff.
We have no one watching the camera.
Gotcha.
They could genuinely just still walk up to it.
Venture has the lead 3v1 on their Volk round.
Not near.
Mad Hatter probably a bit panicked as he splits from red, goes to center, possibly picks up his teammate's utility here. With 2 minutes left, plenty of time. Venture doesn't get too aggro. Mad Hatter shooting directly at Boredom, but shots do not connect. Smokes goes out, but Boredom knows he has a cross. Boredom gets taken down.
What a headshot.
Calls out Mad Hatter, but Mad Hatter goes for the confirm. Special ops, the next one to contest, does spot him. NRT also focused on him. Ooh, he splits in there, goes for special ops, doesn't even know it's NRT. NRT gets the kill, Venture getting round 3.
Yeah, good work there by Venture. Share your screen before you forget.
Yeah, man.
And Most Wanted beat Dark Tidings. I think that secures their spot into the semifinals. So congrats to Most Wanted.
What was the score?
It was 4-1, and it's impressive work.
They're definitely warmed up, cause as the next round we get Most Wanted on their winning streak versus Venture, being currently in the lead right now, 3-0. Can be in this very soon if NFI doesn't make a comeback here. You see my screen right now? Let me know if it's good. I had the resolution a bit down. It doesn't pull too much from my GPU. Ooh, as we're getting Getting ready to start round 4. NFI on their Vogue round.
Okay, well then, I'll say.
All they have to do is to defend this round. Stay into next round. Possibly get this cap, tie it up within 2 rounds.
Yeah, I'm watching red.
NFI getting the northwest side, but it looks like they split red. They're the only 2 having that left side. But no one is blocks as they mostly split center. Dead shot. Ooh, Jerry does take on board him. Dead shot center. Doesn't. NRT gets right past him. Dead shot shoots him. Sogs gets another kill.
He is from far, don't worry.
Ooh, C4 goes out, but that shot takes out Jittery as he spots him when he threw that C4. Sogs, the last one watching the main platform, I believe. No, Mad Hatter is close. Venture leaving up only 2 players versus 3. Walmart Boss is taking out Sogs. Deadpool makes it to the block as Mad Hatter is in that dark red corner. Game Reaper watching the back flank of red and watching OBJ also. Ooh, onward timing as Deadpool has an angle. But Game Reaper is focused on that red side. Deadpool dropping balcony, going for the flank. See if you can get this cap. Take the lead. As Mad Hatter possibly in red. Ooh, Deadpool taking out Game Reaper. Gets Mad Hatter's attention now. One v 2 here as he is focused where the shot came from. Doesn't overpeak it. Nade comes out, plants from OBJ. Doesn't grab him. Mad Hatter is focused on him. Peeks out, takes out Marmar. But head is exposed as Venture win this 4-0. Wow, nicely done, Venture. Nicely done, Venture. Looks like they might have secured their spot in the semi. Be right back in the next round. Starting hopefully soon. Most will. Me and Connor will be grabbing most points versus Venture.
Ooh, big my blowout.
Next bat. Oh, we are back. Next match is Venture versus Most Wanted. Securing, going for that first round, going for that first spot. I mean, as they are tied up
That's
in
a good
points, but looks like, if I'm not mistaken, Venture has the 6-point difference with Most Wanted having 5. All the other stats are tied up. Oak should be live soon. He has Dark Titans versus NFI. Still a good match. Still getting everyone in. Going back to intermission. We got any predictions? Leave in chat. Final matchup of today's round robins. Okay, just in time as we're getting ready to start this.
Alright. They're playing pretty aggressive. They're playing aggressive like. Alright. Hey, if they flash me speed, I'm gonna pass.
If they flash, okay.
Hello speed with that second lane. It looks like he wants a C4
Going downstairs.
Downstairs? Okay,
C4 tent.
I'll put a
back here.
camera on it and go.
Okay, appreciate that.
Hey, you want flash it up there? Or you want me to keep it
As
here?
two go for second floor in light, watching that first lane.
Gotta be
Selfie,
on 5.
nice. Selfie makes it to center. Possibly hearing those call outs from center house. Looks like we have a 3-2 split, 3 coming from playground and 4th lane area. As Taurus might be able to hear. Oh, Salted Light taking shots from Marmar. Utility come out. Cooked perfectly. Lands a bit far. Selfie returns her own nade. Or own nade, his nade, not sure who.
So many nades.
Ooh, but Fool returns it with the nade. Gets revenge for his teammate. Going for the rest on Light. With the follow the flash, grabs both of them. Light does get res by Salty Fool. Venture plays slowly as they think. Ooh, special ops. Taking flashes from Taurus.
There's two in the park. Two in the park.
As Taurus calls out the ones coming through playground. Ooh, pre-fire shots from the bushes. Tar is watching the late top. Pre-fire special ops. Ooh, but Hello Speed taking out Sophie. Light taking down NRT. But Buckshot gets the kill on special ops.
PK.
How did
The rest of them.
that might be a bit weird. Not sure anyone caught that. It looks like he shot him through the building. We gotta see that player's POV. Not sure if he wasn't covered by that.
Who doesn't love a good, friendly TK at the end of the game, though? I like TK Naz. I like the pre-fire my TKs and do a mid-round Naz. He
Yeah,
likes that.
that was a bit suspicious. Not sure what happened there. Most Wanted does get their first round.
I could be wrong, but I think Kyle is Solomon.
Oh, cost.
I could be wrong, though.
Ooh, as we're ready to start round 2.
Yeah, the one I traded.
Hey, I'm gonna sit back on lane 4. Try to get up here. 63, 19, 850.
Get that northwest spawn. See how aggro they play. Fire coming out from Venture. Trying to shoot through the north. Ooh, Deadpool does take on Buckshot on lane 1. Same spot where Light was last round. Will Light nade it. Ooh, almost. Now it's above the bush.
One swinging around towards lane 1.
NRT calling out light. Ooh, as Marmar takes shots from Salty Full all the way from their Volk Street. I mean, Marshall Street.
Spawn house, second story.
Calls out Marmar, and Marmar rotates off of it.
One center house.
Salty like calls out NRT, tries to take shots at him, but none connect. Ooh, Hello Speed does.
He stabbed him.
I didn't.
Grab a floor.
I got.
Nice, nice. Ooh, Salty
I
Full
didn't
gets
expect him to
Marmar on that
stab
second floor. Oh, he was second lane. Nice. Ooh, Deadpool takes shots on light full. I mean, Salty Light. Makes the cross into Jeep. Oh, but NRT rotates down to the first floor. Ooh, Deadpool takes down Salty Light, but gets free frag with the nade. Instantly killed.
Didn't they?
Entry currently at down 2v3. And Sophie does hear one playground taking shots on Taurus. A few land. Throwing a nade on a flash. Possibly does grab him. She goes for the push. Takes him out Taurus. But Hello Speed gets the refrag. 2v1 now as NRT, the last one up for Venture. Salty Fool still thinking he's second floor. He does hear footsteps, I believe. Just can't pinpoint which floor. Ooh, as he does rush out, turns his back on one. Oh no, but Hello Speed goes for playground. NRT, not sure what is he doing. One of my OJs across the street. Okay, he watches the Volk Street, make sure it's denies anyone crossing from 4th lane. His teammates did go down over there. I thought this was center OBJ for a
I
quick
don't
second.
think most wanted expected the rotation.
Nah, I think they probably still think he's in second floor. Yes, they smoke his POV second floor on that center house. As Salty pushes playground area. Well, Hello Speed, go for this cross here.
The bumper.
As they still have 100 seconds left. Will they clear out center house? Salty Full on that 4th lane burning. Doesn't go for the cross yet. As they still think he's center house. On Volk, tank down. Goes for the cross but gets taken down. Hello Speed definitely knows now where he's at. With the minute left. I believe totally out of utilities now. Ooh, NRT going for the prone approach. But he rotates once again. What will Hello Speed do? He just focus on that first lane. Goes for the prone. Tries to clear it under that tank. I mean under that vehicle. He might see NRT's gun here if he peeks out a little bit more. Ooh, but Hello Speed gets up. Get the pre-fire. Most wanted gets the kill.
A bit of a happy dance scene at the end.
Most wanted taking the lead. 2-zip. Oh, let me update the scores from last maps. playing in the Marsoc round, so it's hard to do in small maps. Usually trading rounds, but we are ready to start round 3.
He positioned and he just won. So big.
I'll take it. I'm not going center
That's
house.
the
Sorry,
speed.
I'm not going center house. I'm rushing.
Ooh, okay. Let me put a uplink camera. Free fire going now. As Taurus does cross when best time. 3-2 split once again. Ooh, as Hello Speed rushes first lane. Those are Salty full split second lane. They get 1 kill. Ooh, as Hello Speed gets aggro, gets Deadpool all the way from 4th lane. Sophie hears some shots, peeks out, but gets took it down. Ooh, Taurus get aggro on the playground, gets taken down. Light also taking shots. Lights up special ops as he rotates and gets taken down. NRT gets rushed, but gets
Speed with the quad.
ooh, Hell Speed with the 4K gets the final kill. Close with the
What a
ace.
4K there by Speed.
Hello Speed almost with the ace there. Got the 4K kill. All within less than a minute. Nicely done. Most wanted. Looks like they want that first spot so bad. Will Venture make a comeback?
Be great on that lane 1 flank.
Okay, we did have 21 viewers for a second there. If you are watching, leave a like. I'm sure OCL will enjoy that. Subscribe if you want to see more. As this is just season 0. We have more action in the future. Hopefully more teams do join us next season. I see a lot of competition out there. We'll try to link it in the description later on if y'all are watching. Later in the future, as we're ready for 4th round.
Thank you.
Hey, buddy, any chance you want me to use your smoke?
Oh, I'm using it.
Alright.
4 kills.
No pre-fire shots coming out. Looks like we have a 3-2 split coming out. Early nades doesn't get anyone at center house. Salty already in playground. Taking out Sophie. Tablet out already. As he goes for it, was special ops denies the cap. Hello Speed gets the refrag. Special ops, but gets taken down by Deadpool. Woke round. Ooh, Salty second lane. Takes shots on NRT. Lifts him up a bit. NRT brushes him. Ooh, drop shots him. Takes him out. Most wanted getting very aggro here. Already down 3 players within 40 seconds. Denying that cap. Looks like Smokes kinda did land away from OBJ. NRT going with that confirmed shots. I see Taurus here in playground. Where's this other guy? Oh, first lane, all the way on Volk Street already. Possibly heard from center house. NRT giving out vital information. Buckshot goes down. As Taurus has to pull off a 1v3 to end it right here. Marmar does have an angle on playground. Taurus has to be careful as he will slow peek it. Gun is out. Is spotted. Took it down. Marmar gets around for his first round for his team. They are still in this. Looks like they want to make a comeback here. Do we have anybody in the chat rooting for Venture? Currently down 1-3. See if they can make a comeback here. All they have to do is get this cap next round tied up. Are you still there, Connor?
I'm here.
So we will see these 4 teams in the semifinals. The 2 from yesterday and the 2 from
We
this.
sure will.
Do you know what set is the semifinals? So I'm trying to see if I will be available that day to grab a cast.
I assume it'll be next week, weekend.
Looks weird.
Seed 9th.
As we're ready to start next round, we move OBJs in the first lane, Jeep or Humvee van. Ooh, early nades from Salty Light. Flash. Ooh, but the spot Salty. Marmar with the early nade. Lands far. Salty Light a bit rotates back. Takes out Sophie, second lane aggro. So I see a C4 from Hello Speed. Nope, he does hear it. Salty Light peeks out, trades with Marmar. Will get instantly razzed. A nade doesn't get Hello Speed, but Smoke does block the POV. Ooh, with the C4. Hello Speed does get 2 downed. And a kill, I believe. But Deadpool gets 1 razzed. This Hello Speed confirms the body and then gets a kill. Special Ops does hear him. 3 fire shots going out. Special Ops 1v4 now. Has to clutch up or it will be over right here. 3 fire shots goes through the bushes because they know where he's around. Flash goes out, possibly grabs both of them as he peeks out, taking out Hello Speed. Holding out for no reason as he doesn't want his team to get the kill, I believe. Does cost him his life. As Salty Fool does push it now. Ooh, with the pre-fire takes him out. Most wanted, getting the win, 4-1. Ends it right here, right now. Nicely done, Most Wanted.
Congrats to Most Wanted.
Yep, securing that first spot with Venture in second place. We'll make it to the semifinals. We had a lot of interesting rounds today. I believe we only had, at least us, only captured 1 cap, but we did miss it. Salty Fool was quick with it. See if we had any predictions in the chat. Select Pie rooting for Salties. This has been your host, Lord Nass, with Connor Rage. Interesting casting these round robins. Hopefully I am available to cast semifinals. If not, I'm sure Connor will try to grab a couple. Been a blast. Hope to see you on